Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today we're gonna be talking about hating ass bitches. People I don't even talk to still to this day will still talk about me and talk about what I did in the past years and years ago to try and make me look like this person that I am not anymore. You see I'm doing good. You see I'm at peace. You see I'm not even talking to you, acknowledging you, and you're still trying to, like, the fuck? And it will be the people that you cut off because you knew the vibe was not right. You knew that they were no good for you. You cut them off and now they're mad. Now they are mad that you cut them off, so now they're trying to find a way to dislike you and make everybody else dislike you too. Like, that's some hating ass shit to me. Like, I promise you, I am at home working on myself or working in general, and people will still bring up the shit I did in 2020, 2021. Buddy, we are in a new year. 2023. We are in a new year, a new season. We are in a new season. It is time to forgive, and it is time to stop dwelling on the past and let go of the shit that happened before. I notice my biggest haters are the people that I was very close to at one point. The people that I was very close to at one point are my biggest haters to this day. And sometimes I'd be like, I forgot about you. Like, we still on that? My ex, or just ex relationships in general, I have to say 100,000%, they are my biggest hater. My ex-boyfriend, my ex-friends, my ex-best friends, they are my biggest hater. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I don't talk to them anymore. I don't acknowledge them anymore. None of that. And to this day, my name is still in their mouth. So apparently I'm doing something right. You are doing something right if people are still talking about you and you don't even give a fuck about them. And that is one of the reasons why I cut you off. That is one of the reasons why you are not in this season and in this journey with me right now. I am not scared to cut anybody off. If you are not right for me, if you are not giving me the right vibe, my intuition will never, ever lie to me, okay? My intuition will never lie to me, and you should always trust your gut and your intuition, because that shit is real, okay? If you feel the vibe is off with somebody, cut it off. Don't even try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Cut it off. I had to learn the hard way. I felt so many bad energies around certain people, and it was just certain people. It wasn't like multiple people, it was certain people. And 10 times out of 10, towards the end of that relationship, they did me dirty, they talked down on me, or they were just a hating ass bitch. People that will really hate on you are the people that you thought were gonna be the first ones to support you. If I had something they did not, they would either take advantage of me or they just were not happy for me. You can just genuinely tell when somebody's happy for you and just genuinely tell when somebody's not happy for you. They still talk about me to this day, and they still lurk my shit to this day. Obviously still look up my name and type me up and see what the fuck I'm doing. Dude literally looked up my whole name on YouTube, and I'm not mad. And it's not even like expenses or like, oh, she has this car, she wears that type of clothes. I mean, it could be part of it, but majority of it could be, oh man, she handled that situation pretty well. Oh man, her mind is right. She has the right state of mind. She looks like she's genuinely happy. And people that are not happy with themselves do not want other people to be happy, especially if you guys at one point were in a very dark spot together and they are still in it and you are still able to get yourself out of that situation. People will envy you when you are doing good. When you are doing good. I have strangers, literal strangers that are happy for me, genuinely happy for me. Whereas my hating ass friends at the time, they wouldn't do shit to help me, to support me. You feel me? They would support everybody else. They would support all these celebrities. They would support this person, that person that they don't even give a fuck about and talk shit about them, but they could not support me because they knew what I was capable of. And I think that scared them a little bit. The thing with that too is, I know I have enemies, I know I have haters, but they don't make that a secret. Like, we know, but it be your friends that will secretly hate on you, and you don't even know. It's like they ask to see how you're doing. They don't really care about how you're doing. They don't really care what you're up to. They just want to see how you're doing. Like, they just want to see how you're doing. Am I doing better than her, or is she still down here? People will hate on you just because you have something that they don't have. Sometimes you can't even control it. Sometimes it's just you have a good ass heart. They envy you for that. Like, the fuck you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be bitter. I'm not gonna be negative. I want to be a good ass person. And that's why my circle is so small now. Like, I'm fine with it. But your circle is not supposed to be jealous of you. They are supposed to be proud of you. Even family be talking down on people, and when they see that you're doing good, they still want to bring up the past. Like, we're done with the past. We're done with what happened a year or two ago. Let that shit go. I'm trying to move on and be a better person, but you keep bringing up my past. Like, you're trying to define my past. Like, that's me. That is not me. You don't know what demons I was fighting at the time. And I'm sorry if I ever hurt you, betrayed you in any way, but you gotta forgive and you gotta let go. That's what life is all about, forgiving and letting go. And if you can't do that, get the fuck out of my face, but don't ever talk about me. Don't ever bring me down, because that must mean I'm doing something right. If you keep bringing me up, I forgot about what I did 2-3 years ago. Why the fuck are you still thinking about that and holding on to it? No, but this is good vibes only. This is good vibes. This is only just awareness. Just, keep caution. Just be careful who you bring into your circle. Doesn't matter how long you've known them. Doesn't matter, what kind of energy. No, energy is everything. Energy is everything. It doesn't matter if you've known them for 2-3. Those will be the ones that will break your fucking heart first. Be there for yourself. Stop being there for everybody else. We don't have time for what everybody else is going through. You already have enough on your plate. Focus on what's on your plate first before what's on your mom's plate, your dad's plate, your friend's plate, your best friend's plate. You gotta focus on what's on your plate first before you can worry about anybody else. That's how you drown. That's how you drown, and then that's how you explode, and then that's how you become this person you don't want to be. You saw that bird? Yeah, I know. That's a sign. That's a sign. Not everything's a sign, but every time I see a bird, that's a sign for me, because it seems like every time I'm spitting facts, a bird wants to... I was an addict for 2 years, and I got out of that. People made me feel shitty, because even though I was clean, and I was, I would say for maybe about a few months now, I've been clean. And I've been doing what I need to do. Stop smoking, stop nicotine, stop all that. People will still say, oh, but remember when you... No, bitch, I don't fucking remember what I did. We're on a new season, we're on to new beginnings, and we're on to better things. And if you're going to keep bringing up my past and what I did in the past, you're not helping me grow. You're not helping me become this person I want to become. It's like you're almost like... You're trying to bring up old shit about me to justify how you feel about me, because now that I'm doing better and now that I'm becoming this better person, you still want to bring up negative things about me. I would never do that to anybody if I see that they're trying to improve themselves. You don't ever do that to anybody. You make them feel like shit. No. At the time of me doing the things that I was doing, I just was not in the right state of mind, and it doesn't make it right. It does not make it right how I treated people and how people treated me. I believe in karma 100,000%, and I got my karma. I did my deed, and it's time to move on. I'm trying to be a better person. I am becoming a better person each and every day. Not trying to be judgmental, not trying to envy, because we're human, you feel me? But you should never ever envy your friends. Your so-called friends, you're supposed to support them. You're not supposed to make them feel like shit. And that's why I say, be careful what you tell people, because your friends really are not your friends. That's why you gotta keep shit to yourself. Don't be telling everybody your business, not even your friends, your family. Tell it to God. Everything I feel, every worry that I have, every negativity, every negative feeling that I have, I give it to God. God heard my prayers, God heard me, and now I feel like a whole new, brand new person. I have to thank God. The reason I am here today is because of God. Even if something good happens for you, you gotta keep that shit to yourself, because the evil eye is real. People will be sending you evil eye and you don't even know it. Not everybody wants the best for you. And it's a sad world that we live in, but you gotta be smart. Genuinely, people don't know who I am now. They define me on my past. They define me, I know what the fuck I did. Get over it. If I'm over it, get over it. It's so irrelevant now. You're just throwing it in my face because you have nothing better to say about me. You don't know me now personally, and you will never know me ever. I'm only worried about certain few people. I'm not worried about what this person's doing now that I knew from a long time ago. They don't even cross my mind. I don't even think about them. Obviously, if I do think about them, it's not out of hatred, it's not out of jealousy. It's, oh yeah, I remember her. I wish her nothing but love, peace, and support. Because sometimes that's all you gotta do. You gotta realize that people are not happy with themselves and they're gonna try and bring you down. And those are the ones that you can't talk down on them. You just can't, because they're not happy with themselves. Like, and it shows too. They're not happy with themselves. So all you can really do is just pray for them and be the bigger person. And it took me a long time to realize that. I always wanted my revenge with these people. Like, oh, you talk shit about me, you did this to me. Oh yeah, I got you. You go low, I go lower. But as you get older and as you realize, like, as you start loving yourself and as you start, becoming a kinder, greater person, you realize people really are not happy with themselves. They already got too much going on as it is. So be that bigger person and just show them, like, oh, you're sad, you're mad, you're miserable, and I'm happy, and I'm just gonna keep doing me. And I wish you nothing but love, support, but I wish you the best, and that's all you can say. Karma is a real thing. Karma is a real thing. So if you hate and you envy, that's gonna come right back to you. You don't know what they're going through. And sometimes you just wanna, like, we're not miserable on this side. We're not upset on this side. We're glowing, we're growing. We do not have time for the negative energy. We do not have time for the haters. We do not have time for those people. We don't even worry about y'all anymore. We're too happy with ourselves. Love is the highest frequency ever. You give love, you get it right back. You give envy and hatred and jealousy, you get it right back, sweetheart. Like, that's just how it works. It's a domino effect. So start being a good person. Start loving. Don't be a hater. You're gonna have haters, but you know what that means? You're just doing something right, baby girl. You are just doing something right. You are going to have haters, and they are going to try and keep you down here as to where they are. We are up here. We have a better mindset, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. We are growing every single day, okay? People, they will try and hold you back to the level that they are on. People that are down here and are just so comfortable with down here, and they see that you're wanting to move up and you're trying to do better, that's also, like, another reason why people hate too, because they just don't have the potential and they don't have the energy to try and move up with you. So they try and keep you down here as long as possible. When they realize that they can't do that anymore, they just start hating on you, and they just try and find ways to hate on you, because yeah, you are a strong individual in my eyes. If I see that someone is hating on you and you do not give them that same energy back, sis, I am proud of you, because you are up here in my eyes, okay? I just want to let you know you are up here, because that just shows me you are a mature and you are a strong and you are a beautiful hearted bitch, okay? Not a bitch, but you feel me. You are that bitch. You are that bitch, okay? Don't let anybody stop you from chasing your dreams. Don't let anybody stop you. You know your full potential. Don't let nobody stop you from that, okay? No ex-best friend, no ex-friend, no ex-boo, no ex-relationship with nobody. Even friends, families, baes, boos, people that you sleep with at night, they may not want the best for you. Follow your gut, follow your intuition, and follow what's best for you, okay? Sometimes they're just blocking you from your blessing. They are blocking you from your blessing, and I'm not trying to say anything, but when I cut off a few people, that's when I noticed great things coming into my life. Greater people, greater experiences, no regrets. Life is all about learning. Life is all about, growing, because I'm very big on that. I'm very big on growing. So don't be afraid to cut people off. Don't be afraid to isolate yourself and see what you want, what you truly want, because you were born alone. You're going to die alone. Your friends are not your friends. Sometimes they can be your biggest haters. They can be your biggest blessings, or they can be your biggest haters, okay? FYI, I really could have brought some people into this, but I forgave that side of them. You feel me? I really could have said this example. Oh, here's another example, but I just chose to, just forget about it and not use any examples, but I have many examples that I could use. But yeah, for real, ain't no shame in my game. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned. And I hope you learned, and I hope you're going to stick with it. And lots of love, lots of light. Mind over matter. Always be a good person. Always do the right thing. Always be that bad bitch that you are, because you are. Don't let anybody stop you. Okay? Don't let no one stop you. I love you. Stay safe. You know, be a good person. I already said that, but it does not matter. Be a good person. Continue to do great things in your life. Grow, evolve, and be positive. And yeah, I love you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.